Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved Marvel Star Wars Dad, Nooch Too Good. We are 6 weeks into playing Marvel Strike Force, and I think I'm very comfortable saying that I'm starting to get the hang of things. The daily routine is starting to kick in. I'm starting to understand how the gearing works, how the characters work. I'm starting to have some trouble locating some of the gear that I need to get to take these guys to gear 15. And I know that gear 15 was the max gear until I think a few months ago when gear 16 and level 105 came out. So I'm starting to get the hang of this. I'm getting close to maxing out some of my characters as far as their gear goes. Yeah, I can't take them to gear 15 yet because you need to be at level 78 there. 80 there. You know, I got to be at least level 80 to get to gear 15, so I can't even get there. But I'm starting to really feel the crunch of the gear, the grind of the game. I'm starting to understand red stars. I've got some ISO 8 material on here as well. I'm really, and by the way, for those of you who said that the ISO materials are like mods and Galaxy Heroes, they are not at all. It is not. The only way it resembles mods is if there's little symbols here and they're around us. It looks like it physically, it's just another gear level for, like, it's a gear level for a certain type of character. A raider gets certain stats over here from getting it. It's just a gear level that's tuned to certain and different types of characters. That's all it is. So it's not bad. It's a good thing. There's all sorts of different ways to gear characters here. You got the starring, the leveling, the gearing, the red starring, the ISOing, and I'm waiting to, and diamonding that was going to come later down the road. So, hey, starting to get into a rhythm with the game and understand what's going on. Guys, we're going to be covering this game for a long time on the channel. I'm really kind of digging the groove. I do understand there are challenges here where you can feel the pace of characters that are rolled out here. You know, we've got right now, the Daredevil team just came out. We got a Starjammer sitting out there. And we've also got a new one. Oh, that's not here. Will it be in events? They're already talking about, well, we got Professor X. Is he Professor X or is he some other name? Xavier, whatever they're calling him. Is he here? Xavier, where is he? I guess he's over in the, the epic campaigns. Yeah, Xavier's over there. I do have some work to do in these epic campaigns to really understand the teams that I need to get through these levels. So that's something I need to work on, and that's a challenge for me in the game, and I will be working on that soon. As I start to settle into the rest of the routine with playing Alliance War, playing Cosmic Crucible. By the way, stay tuned after this video. After the credits, I'm going to run my last Cosmic Crucible event. It was a little weird to me because my first season of Cosmic Crucible, I feel like, and tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like there was another whole tier to this, like another round or two in my first round of Cosmic, and I came back in, there's just 3 rounds to it now, and I actually missed playing around because I was trying to unlock Jedi Knight Revan and Star Wars Galaxy Heroes, and it took me forever, and it cost me a whole thing. So I'm going to start putting those Cosmic Crucibles at the end of our videos here, our weekly update videos. So if you want to watch me play Cosmic Crucible and struggle with that, you know, pay attention and tune in. So yeah, that's really all I got to say today. You know, I'm really enjoying, you can see here, I'm really focused on X-Men. We've got, out of my top 10 characters here, I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 X-Men. Lady Deathstrike is an X-Men villain. And if we go down here, there's even more. We got Jean Grey, Nightcrawler, my girlfriend Emma Frost, etc. Cyclops over there. So I am really settling into the game, understanding what's going on. I find it interesting that, much like Galaxy of Heroes, Arena just is like an afterthought. Like, I haven't even played an arena battle. I don't remember the last time I did. I don't remember, you know, now that it's simmable for me in the dailies, I don't touch arena at all. Let me know if I should be touching it. I don't think I can climb high enough anyway. Like, I could probably win some battles here. Actually, no. I might be able to beat that team. Can I sim this? Oh, it's just about to play a battle. I'm going to duck out of that. I was thinking maybe I could sim that. That would be nice, but it's not going to sim. So, is my volume really loud on that? I feel like the volume's really loud. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I'm starting to understand where I need to conserve my resources, where I can spend my resources, and etc. And we'll take a look at that more in depth here in a moment. That's really the main thing I've got to say. I still do struggle with the loading screens in this game, and I know you guys told me BlueStacks is not the way to go. I mean, I can auto this, but I can't sim it. We can auto our way through this. How loud is it? It's not that loud. We can auto our way through a little arena battle here. So, definitely I am on the training materials a lot more now by going to tier 2 of the Daredevil event and tier 2 of the Howard the Duck event. I can farm those training materials, and that's really been helpful to me. I got 100 million gold right now, so I'm loaded up with gold. I have so much gold. It's crazy. We'll go back over to some of my characters here when I get done with this, and we'll show you how I've got some characters at gear 13 that need to go to gear 14, but I just can't find the materials out there without farming them, and I don't really have the spare. You know, right now I'm farming characters with my energy, and I'm also trying to open up some more nodes. I've got the dark side nodes, or excuse me, the villain nodes to unlock right now, and my villain team is not quite up to snuff. So I'm working on my Sinister 6 to get that villain team really coming together there, putting the ISO 8 on them. ISO 8. So I'm working on the blue ISO 8, I should say, is what I'm working on there. So I'm working on my Sinister 6 as well. And if I had known this was just going to start the battle, because I haven't played in a while, I would have held off on this. But you guys can watch this. I think we're going to win this. It's kind of tight, though. I don't think I should have Nightcrawler out there. I think I should have Cable out there, because my Cable's much bigger than Nightcrawler. I do sim most of what I do in this game. I really find it to be almost AFK in its simability with almost every battle that I do. We're getting there. We're going to win this. It would have been easier if Cable had been in there for sure. Yeah. Anyway, I've learned that I do like the fact that I just like being given all the shards. I mean, getting Jean Grey shards here. She's a pretty new character. And we've also got, what's her name here? Polaris is a pretty new character too. So Jean Grey and Polaris being new characters and getting them up to like 4 stars so I can use them so that's pretty cool. I really do like that. I'm still adjusting to the pace of character releases. I think I said that earlier. It is fast and furious in this game. There are constant, you know, I've been playing for 6 weeks and I've seen like Howard the Duck team, the Jean Grey team was out there when I started. You've got the Starjammer team out there, and now you've got the Daredevil team. I mean, it's basically a full team every week of playing the game, which is crazy to me. Maybe I could go through and do some work here and climb up those ranks and get some better rewards. I'll have to check that out later. But yeah, looking at the roster, I am working on my villains. And I'm trying to get, I know that I've got Lady Deathstrike up here, but I don't really have anything else that goes with Lady Deathstrike. She goes on the Orcus team, and my Orcus team is definitely not up to snuff. So I'm trying to get I guess I could work on my Orcus team, but I'm trying to get my Sinister 6 up. Let me look at that Orcus team and see if I could farm them instead. I don't think I can. I do have all these characters. Maybe I'm going to start saving up some stuff and thinking about, I mean, I'm going to need a lot of training materials here to get these guys trained up. But these guys would probably just walk right through these villain hard nodes for me, because I got stuck there. Here we go. On the villain hard nodes, you can see I'm getting 2 stars here, 1 star. So I kind of got stuck here on tier 2. But if I got those Orcus up, they would run right through it for me for sure. Incursion to me isn't super valuable to me yet. I'm building up a lot of resources to farm a lot of red stars. The red stars are interesting to me. It feels like, you know, they give you the red stars of the new characters, so it doesn't seem like, I don't know. Red stars kind of seems like a gimme to me in the game almost. Like it's not really that big of a deal to, it just seems pretty easy to get. And I know I have a bunch of characters now that don't have their red stars. There we go, times 10. Times 10. You guys made me wait, and I waited. I gotta do 10 of these, like I gotta go back to back. I wish I could do the... Oh, that's going much faster than... No. I guess I'm skipping it. Nothing really interesting so far. nobody that I really want here. That was not very exciting. But it was times 10, right? I hope it was times 10 because I did a truckload of them. All right. Anyway, that was kind of cool. Times 100 on these. Is that normal? I don't know. I'm still working on that. So, starting to get the hang of the game, starting to really understand where I need to spend my resources, what I'm working on, narrowing down my farms. I'm actually not doing Gambit here because I got them on a node open now. I'm spending all of this every time I get it because that helps me do milestones. I really am getting a feel for it. You guys know that these games for me, the farming and the journey is what I really enjoy the most. Building these characters up, farming the entire team, finding the gear, finding the best ways to do it. And as I build my way through this game, I'm sure that I'll be able to come to you guys here, let's say 3 or 4 months, and put together like a farming guide that can actually work for new players and really guide people on their journey as they play Marvel Strike Force. So I am starting to settle into it. I am enjoying it, and you guys can look for more content from me in the future. I don't know why they've got her completely cross-eyed. Can you tell me why this is? Can we not make the character model so she's not cross-eyed? It looks a little ridiculous. In fact, it looks more than a little, it just looks ridiculous. It looks ridiculous. So anyway, that's where we are. Starting to get the hang of the game, really enjoying it. Gonna hang around for a while, do some content with you guys. That's all I got for today. Stay tuned after credits for me playing, oh crap. CC Cosmic Crucible. We'll start to load that up every week. Talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch too good. All right, folks, Cosmic Crucible Round 1. First time recording this. Let's go ahead and... Do I get to pick? No, I guess gotta go... Oh, I'm here. Okay, sorry. Me versus Commander Darrow. Let's see what happens. This is pretty thick for me. This is pretty thick. Can I see what he's already done against me? I guess not. Defense. After trials ended. Okay. 203, 228, and it's these. Okay, that's team doesn't. Peter Parker makes no sense in there. I think we can clear this. I think we can do it here. All right, so first let's bring out. Is this the hardest team? I think that is the hardest team. I think that is the hard. One of these two. This one's the. This one might be. This is the hardest team. Okay, so we're gonna bring in our Jean Grey team here. Polaris, Beast, and Storm. And we're gonna fight this out here. Most of mine so far, they haven't said a lot. It's been like, maybe 50-50 where they set defense or didn't set defense. By the way, I have no idea who this guy is. I've like Kingpin's like magic brother or something. I don't know. I think I can auto this. Let's find out. Let's play it for a little while here. This. We got speed up and we got them on speed down, so that's a good thing. I don't need to heal anybody yet, right? No negative really effects. Got a speed down on Storm, but that gives her more time to charge maybe, right? Go ahead and launch it. Okay. I'm not really worried about Iron Man. It's these two in the back that I'm worried about. Interesting how it groups them all together. That's really interesting to me. Okay, there. I think we're good. I'm going to auto this. I think we're in good shape here. Yeah, we're going to auto this. We'll get to the next round. We did use our best team, so now I've got a secondary X-Men team, and I've got my Lilandra team as well. So we'll take a look here at the second team and see what we got. Does Moondragon summon that dude? I must have missed that. Yeah, that Storm AoE is just absolutely brutal. Come on, guys. I got to go out to eat here. Done. Nope, still there. You have death proof for his heal. Golly! Who is this guy? He wasn't there originally. I gotta get me. I think it was it Moondragon? That's okay. There we go. That was obnoxious. Wow. All right. Next battle. I think I can clear this whole thing. Got 2 big teams left at 200,000. I probably could have autoed that too. This one has some Avengers, some out of time. It's kind of got a mix there. Let's go with our Cosmic Hero, right? Really matching our table out of it. Let's put these guys. Not getting a lot of synergy here, so to speak. Sam's getting some synergy with them. I'm gonna put in a synergistic team here. Let's put our X-Men in. What am I at? I'm at 340. I think we can start autoing this stuff. I need one more. No, we got them all there. Okay. I feel like I'm set up to auto this, so let's just get it auto and get this over with. I find myself autoing a lot in this game, a lot, and I'm wondering about putting maybe one stronger team out there on defense. I'll show you we'll take a look at my defense in a moment. I think I can look at my defense, right? The only concern over there is gotta be Sam, but he's taking a beating right here off the bat. I guess also, maybe Iron Patriot's a problem. Is he called Iron Patriot? War Machine, sorry. You know what I'm talking about. The 2 evades by Sam. I got 10, 10 charges, 12 charges on Cyclops. He's gonna unleash an AoE that's gonna do some work here in a minute. Not that, yeah, there it was. That didn't do that much work. Alright, we'll wipe through this. We got teams left here. Can I check my defense? Hold, please. Where do I see my defense? Set defense. Okay. So I got my my Spideys out there, my Alpha Flight out there, got my out of time, some global, and then a couple of crap. I'll have to come and recircle it. Seems like I got enough juice to get through some folks here. I'm just gonna put together this team. I'm gonna save her. We'll put no, that's a baddie. Let's put Joaquin in there. Then we'll put nose itching. Winter Soldier's not very good. We'll go with Winter Soldiers to round it out there. We're gonna walk right through these guys. Maybe I'll take one of my X-Men teams and put it on defense. Maybe I'll take that Lilandra team there. I don't really have a full Lilandra team. And I can't really build any more full teams here at the moment. I gotta get my training droids up, so I'm kind of adjusting to the fact that I've probably built too many teams to start with. So I've probably built about 3 or 4 too many teams. Blitz has been really nice for me. I can get through a lot of stuff, but was the trade-off worth it now that I can't build teams? Look how bad Winter Soldier is. He's bad. Like, not even close bad. I guess the other 4, though, are stage 2 characters, right? So they're just gonna be better. It's getting a little rough here. Wow, it's getting a lot rough. Wolverine back, right? Okay. Get heal here, right? No, just heal self. Sunfire. But his Alpha Flight team is... I don't know, that Alpha Flight team looks pretty good. I might enjoy that on my defense. Let's get rid of these guys. Get rid of North Star. Get rid of Sunfire. Okay. Let's get rid of Guardian. This is kind of nerve-wracking, I gotta say. I lost Sam to his big fat Wolverine, jeez. What an upset. Wow. Wow. We got a one-shot Wolverine here. I'm gonna come back to him at the end. Let's finish these other teams. That was interesting. So these teams should be pretty easy for me. In fact, let's just put some baddies in here on this one. I think I could put Forge. I think this should. I have to fill the team. Okay. Deadpool, sure. I think I can auto these other three teams without much of a problem. That was interesting. I guess it shows the strength of having synergy on your team and what they could do for each other with their abilities. And I need to maybe get some more synergistic stuff going on here. But these teams are just too low. I could probably just put Lady Deathstrike out. Eh, maybe not. Maybe she's not quite. Sunspot's about to go. Maybe. Deadpool kind of sucks too. Bishop doesn't suck, but I don't have him upgraded very much. Okay, one down. They got his Forge. Or Forge, not Bishop, sorry. Whatever. Those mid to late 90s X-Men kind of passed me by a little bit. Even Gambit, like, was at the end of my little comic book run, so... Cyclops has 20 stat charges there. I need to get him out. Alright. We'll get our Sinister Six out there for the next one. Why is Hercules wearing a bra? That's my question. I don't know what to say. Not Hercules, it's Ares. Why is Ares wearing a bra? And why can't I kill Nightcrawler, for God's sake? A lot of stuff going on the screen. Lady Deathstrike's got to be able to take him out. Come on. What a healing fool, that guy. Okay. No. Get rid of him. There we go. Jeez. I don't know. I might not want to fool around with Wolverine that much, you know? This team isn't... Let's use our Sinister Six to take out Wolverine. I hope. Water to get ready for this. Revives. That's still fine. Postures. Exhausted. Thank you. Okay, one more hit here, guys. Come on. Somebody take him out. Does anybody not heal or revive in this game? It feels like Galaxy Heroes endgame type stuff. How many times does he revive? Thank God. Holy cow. That was rough. Okay. I hope I got the juice to kill these last two teams. We'll see. I know the Oath is supposed to be good. I don't know if I have anybody to go with her. This guy? No. Pretty sure I have nobody to go with her. Villain Cabal? Villain Cabal? I'm at 136, they're at 124. That's not a lot better. And they're all lost in... No, there's two of them that are lost in time. 2 Thors. Let's take our shot. I don't see a lot of health over there. He's hunting. That was pretty good. Okay, she's gonna care. I'm gonna go ahead and auto this. Black Knight might be a problem though. I don't know, we'll see. Can we hit the other guys? Hit Lady Thor over there. The Mighty Thor. Okay, we're down to just Black Knight now. I think what's gonna happen is that my, yeah, got it. Last battle here. I'm probably making a lot of you cringe. This does not look like much is going on. These things have names. Black Panther, Hank Pym. We got some Avengers out there, right? Yeah, there we go. More Avengers. Anybody else an Avenger? Got some Spidey friends there. We'll see them. Is Doctor Strange an Avenger at all? How about our Hulk? We'll do that. There we go. Definitely an interesting game mode. It is, I mean, it's not all that dissimilar to Grand Arena, but I think the farther you get in the game, the less of your roster that you're using. You know, as Grand Arena moves forward in Galaxy Heroes, you're using, you go from using just a few teams to using a lot of teams. I think this is the same amount of teams at all levels of the game from what I've seen. Like, I've seen Mobile Gamer out there, and he's using 6 teams too. 6 defense, 6 offense, etc. So it doesn't seem like there's any ramping up here, like you're just straight into the game mode at max level right off the bat. Well, based on this, I don't think I can afford to put out any more teams on defense. I needed every bit of that I had. I'll have to figure out a better team for Lilandra. I don't know if I've got anything to use with it, though. Yeah, they're going down. All right, good. Got that done. Have you guys seen that really old movie, Empire Strikes Back? Get it? Get it? All right, there we go. Well, all right, we got him cleared. We should have an answer here pretty soon, but I'll come back here shortly. And what I'll do is, if I get some boring levels here where they didn't put any defense in, I'm not going to show you those. But that's our results. I don't know. I don't really understand the scoring all that much. I tried to look at this. Full clear, 7,500. Attempt bonus. I don't know what a knockout is. Knockouts are granted per character and are granted even if you don't full. I guess every time you take somebody out, you get a knockout. Healthy characters, that's your full health, I guess, and turn bonus. Reduced by 1 for every turn your characters take. Ah, okay. All right, I see. So the more turns you take, the less points you get. Got it. All right, well, that'll reset. We'll see you for the next round. All right, folks, we're here with round 2. Round 3, sorry. Round 2, I was going to record, and I had it all planned out. I was going to get my stream done and for Galaxy Heroes, and I ended up trying to unlock Darth Malik for 5.5 hours, and I just didn't play. That's unfortunate. I guess it is a daily thing. I'm still getting used to Cosmic Crucible. I did win my first round. It really wasn't very close. I don't even think he attacked me. And then stage 2, I just did not have time. He only... My defense was beaten. I just did not have time. I could have cleared him. I didn't have time to do it. So, yeah, let's take a look at stage 3 here. This is where we are. Let's go attack. Yes, yeah. We can clear this. Let's go do some damage here. All right, there is the Lost in Time plus a couple others. That looks... Yeah, let's just go. Let's crush these guys. Okay, so here we're gonna go with... I'm gonna go with my... not my main team. We'll put these guys together. They don't fit together, but regardless... This team doesn't go together at all. Let's, I'm still putting things together here. I've got teams that don't work together, teams that do work together. I need some good guys here. Do I have any more good guys? Oh, there you go. Joaquin I can put in there. Winter Soldier sucks, but he's a body for me. And then Black Panther. Let's go ahead and do it. I think I can just auto all these and clear through it. It's interesting to me. I really wanted to get... I don't think I'll be able to get all 6 rounds anyway. That would make the video way too long. These rounds are not short. They do take a little bit to get through the battles. Here we go. Let's go... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna auto this. I think I can... Well, maybe I shouldn't auto it. Let's see what we get here. We got the taunt. We can't get around with Black Knight. Although he's not taunting now. Yeah, he is. What's this? Clear all positive effects. There we go. Let's get that taunt off of there. Thank you. Ooh, he's almost toast. She almost, like, just dumped him. This is the move. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it did okay. It wasn't the most amazing thing ever. Now we got another taunt. Thanks for nothing. Battles make me nervous, man. Tell you what, I think I need to have more of a focus on synergy for my teams. I need to look at my defense, my offense, and how it's all put together. Because I'm struggling with these battles where I should not be. I don't think I should be anyway. Maybe I should be, and I'm just misreading things. But this isn't going well. Now Sam is taunting, but I don't think I have the juice to clear it. They got a couple jokers in there that if I can get back around the Sam's AoE, I think I can clear a couple of them, maybe? These taunts are killing me. He's still taunting. Boy, I almost wiped out Black Knight with that one shot, and then all of a sudden I got nothing left. Crazy. I don't think I've worked my way back around my AoE yet. I still got 2 turns before I get there. I don't think I'm gonna make it. And I don't even think it's gonna matter. I might kill those the summons, but... Summonses? I got a couple death proofs on there. Alright, if I can survive this here. And I cannot. Poorly played. Poorly played. Yeah, I get it. Alright, let's put a real team out there. Let's just smoke it, I guess. I gotta find a home for Lalandra, but we're gonna smoke this team. I'm just gonna destroy it. I'm gonna auto this and just take it out. They have some kind of buff over there or something? I don't feel like that battle should have been that bad. I don't know. This, I'm gonna auto. This is just gonna be an absolute slaughter. And if it's not, I will eat my hoodie. Yeah, that's just, it's just a beast just, like, wiped out half of them. That's toast. She pulls them all together. Goodbye, everybody here. Jean Grey takes him out. Not quite, but, you know, basically. Alright, that round's done. Go to our next one here. So, I don't see that. This looks like our next hardest team. I really think so. And then probably this one. So let's get in and crush this team too. Another little X-Men joint here. Yes. I do need to relook at it though. I need to find a home for Lilandra. I know she's Cosmos, but I don't really have the juice to gear up like a full Cosmos team. My Cosmos team kind of sucks. I think I threw a bunch of them on defense too, so I really need to rethink what I've got out there on defense and offense. This is going to be an auto. The only one I'm worried about is him. What's his name? Lost my cursor there. Gore, yeah. Gore, the rest of these guys are low gear, and Gore is one of the new characters yet. This is just a beat. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get through this. I'll come back here on my last battle and kind of show that to you guys here. I don't want to drag this out for another 20 minutes for you guys, but I think we'll get this here. Honestly, I don't know if I'll win this. I would be 2-0 if I think if I had played, but I'm still getting used to this. Still trying to figure out my defenses to set, so I'll be back here shortly. Alright, my villains team with Lady Deathstrike and Oath is gonna take out his Spider Society team here. Yep, right there. Okay. We got that taken out. I'm not sure I got the juice to get through 2 more teams. So let's launch this. I'm gonna go fight the tougher battle here. I think there's 2 left. Okay, the tougher one... I mean, this is bigger. There's more Alpha Flight together here. These just kind of seem like random people. All right, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go with, like, some I don't have much to put together here. I just don't. Any more a bad guy? I'm not sure this is going to cut it. I'm going to use my Avengers up there. So, boy, oh boy. Let's go with Iron Patriot, who isn't very good, and Taskmaster, who isn't very good either. And let's hope Lilandra carries this. Looks like this is carryable. Although, man, somebody just loaded them up with a bunch of health and whatever this... I call it protection, but... I know it's not protection in this game. Sasquatch taunting? Yeah. That didn't do anything. I think I'm done. I think the extent of my work is completed here. That was impressive. Maybe she can carry. I mean, I need her to carry this whole thing here. What's gonna happen is they're eventually gonna whittle her down. She's back? The Eternal whatever was gone. She was gone for like 3 or 4 full turns. Ancient One. She was gone for multiple turns. Oh man. This is debuff I got on me here. Offense down, that's not helpful. I summoned my guy here, but now I got defense up, and he's taunting. They really make Guardian look really annoying. Like, the way he stands is pretty obnoxious. Like, I don't know what he's trying to prove there. He's not ready for action. This should hurt. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Her AoE is ridiculous. That karate guy's back. Is Ancient One gonna come back again? They've already covered everything now, though. I can't quite get him. Come on. They got death proofs everywhere, though, is a problem. Okay, Doctor Strange is out. She's gonna be an absolute carry here if this gets done. If I could get her to one more AoE, which I don't know if I can. Oh. Okay. Guardian's down. There it is. Death Proof's the only thing that saved them right now. You guys got this. Come on. Come on. Still got Death Proof. I don't have any Death Proof. Nice. That's a carry. That's a serious carry right there. That, wow. That's impressive. That's impressive. I'm impressed anyway. I don't think I can beat this last team, though. I think that's as far as I go, but let's load it up. We'll put the Avengers out there. Is Namor considered like an Avenger of any kind? No. I think he's a villain. Mighty Thor an Avenger? I guess. I don't see this working, but let's give it a go. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get through Sue Storm here. In fact, I have nothing that's gonna get me through Sue Storm. I'd have to, like, kill off the entire team with just her left, and then bring in the full team to try and take her out, but even then, I may not be able to pull that off. Yeah, my team's dead. Yeah, I got nothing here, guys. That's gonna wrap it up for this round of Cosmic Crucible. A game mode I'm getting used to here, and I need to kind of maybe reassess what I've got on defense. I did put some, of my good defense out there, but yeah, that'll wrap us up for today. Let's get you to the next round of Cosmic Crucible, at least the next one we play. All right, so I'm just checking in here. I guess I'm confused by Cosmic Crucible. I feel like this is my second time playing Cosmic Crucible. This is round 3, and I got promoted to Bronze 2. I went 2-1. I could have gone 3. I actually could have won this just straight up 3-0. I will take all of these. I'll take all that. Wait. Howard the Duck? That looks like training orb. I can't keep track of these orbs, man. That looks like training orbs to me. Whatever. I'll take it. Oh, that's fine. But I guess I'm confused. Like last time, there was another like 2 or 3 rounds of this? I don't know. Anyway, that's going to finish this round of Cosmic Crucible. I guess another round starts in 1 day and 15 hours. By that time, I'll be getting close enough to getting this video out to you guys. So, I don't know. I'm adjusting to and trying to understand Cosmic Crucible for all you boys and girls out there. That's going to be the end of this video. So, we went 2-1. I could have gone 3-0, but I missed that one round because, you know, life, justice, and the pursuit of happiness, and there you go. Anywho, have a great day, everybody. I'll see you next time around. I'll talk to you very soon, and of course, always remember, do good.